the jumbo loans that are 10% down, and talk about what is a jumbo loan, because anyone who's listening who doesn't understand what a jumbo loan is and why that 10% down is so significant.
Sure. Anytime you make a loan, take out a loan on a conventional loan with less than 20% down, or any loan with less than 20% down, except for that VA loan, and we spoke earlier about the USDA loan, no mortgage insurance. But a conventional loan with less than 20% down, you normally carry mortgage insurance. That's default insurance should you ever stop making payments on that mortgage. With that being said, 10% down, like for example, we have a 10% down payment program up to 1.5 million with no mortgage insurance. And so normally you have to pay mortgage insurance at 10% down. But here in this case, there are loan programs in the marketplace where you do not have to do so, as long as you have the appropriate credit score and the income to satisfactorily qualify to carry that mortgage debt.
I think that is really powerful because, again, so often when you get into those jumbo prices, people are looking for 20% down. And then again, that cash, those chunks of cash can really prevent somebody from being able to purchase. And so being able to have a 10% down program is something that is really valuable. Again, life is about having options and knowing what those options are out there for you. And part of this, when I wanted to go through these, I realized that I found, I hate to say it this way, but I have found so many real estate agents who don't even understand the difference in the loans. And I say that in that way of that, I think the more that as a real estate agent, as a professional, that we know these different programs, we can also help point our clients in the right direction, or just stretch their mind to think, well, wait a minute, you had been thinking about only the thing that would give you 20% down. Have you run the numbers? Have you looked at something that's a 10% down? And is that something that is feasible, again, within your budget and with all the things that you're looking for? So if you don't know your options, so often you can end up just not being able to help somebody in the way you want to. So I found many real estate agents that I talked to. It was one of the reasons that I wanted to make sure that we did this specific show, is to really go through these different types so that, again, hopefully it'll stretch their minds and their thinking and how can they help another person. But I highly recommend you call Scott and talk to his team. Him and his team, they have great people. And I know you're always willing to talk to people and go over the different mortgages, right?
Always. And you know I am. It is a misnomer in the marketplace. And you see more and more commercials and different things saying you need 20% down to buy a home. And we want to dispel that notion, that thought process, that thinking, because you don't. We have 0 down options. We have 3% down options, 5% down options. As long as you have the income and the appropriate credit score to qualify, it's important that you have a team, a realtor, a lender, and lenders are all over the board. Some can play inside the sandbox and do it extremely well. Some play outside the sandbox and do that extremely well. I like the fact that we can do both. Yeah. And what that does is that when I engage with a customer and or a realtor, it helps us to be able to cover all the options. And I don't mind saying, hey, you know what? We don't have an answer for that. Mm-hmm. That's not a problem. We don't have an answer for that. And if we don't have an answer for that, I will help to try to find that answer with someone else. And I'm okay with that. So again, we're looking to take care of the potential home buyer, the customer, so that we can help them have home ownership.